Welcome to the first episode of Storytelling by myself, Tyler Miller, as the host today. Today we're going to hear a story about something that actually happened to me this week. So, my wife and I, named Ariana, were going on a car trip. Zoom, 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 zoom. In a Honda Civic wagon van. If you didn't see, 1989. Old school. We were actually going to In and Out. We went to the Drive-thru on Thursday after we'd gone camping. And we were sitting in the drive-thru of In and Out. That's right, in our Honda Civic, when it just blew up. And we all thought, no, that's not really what happened. So what happened is we're sitting in the drive-thru just getting a milkshake, and car starts steaming, spewing out fluid everywhere. Everybody's looking at us. It smells horrible. The temperature gauge goes through the roof. We turn off the car. The guy behind us is yelling at us and stuff, but trying to help, I guess. And we're sitting there, and the manager sticks her head out. She's like, hey, I can send my whole cooking crew out. They'll push you. But it's a small car, as you know, as you can see, little two-door Civic. And so what happens is, as we're sitting in the drive-thru, I push my wife out and push the car out, and we go into the parking lot and sit there for 30 minutes as it cools down. And we're right next to a Lowe's, which saved our butts, by the way. So we're sitting there, we let the car cool off, and I open up the hood, and all the fluid had boiled out of the reservoir tank of the radiator. So what happens is, I'm digging through, take out the battery, taking apart the car. Never done it before, but I figure why not? Nobody was close. And I find out that the wire to the cooling fan, we'll pretend, cooling fan cools the radiator and stuff, cools the engine through the radiator actually, it had come uncrimped. So it had come separated. I don't have an example because I'm not going to ruin the mouse. But it came separated. And so I needed crimpers and didn't have any. So I went to Lowe's and asked if they could borrow some. And the sweet dude in hardware didn't have any, so he took me to the shelf. I pointed at which ones would work, and he just ripped them straight out of the package, handed them to me. So I left Lowe's, very happy, went back to the Honda Civic, crimped the wires, the fan turned on, we got 2 cups of water, poured it in the radiator, all was good, took our stuff back to Lowe's, and that's my story in 3 minutes. And it's true, and the car drives even today. See you next time with stories of Teddy Roosevelt.